Alright, so I'm going to do part two. And I'm not covering all bases. I'm not even fully putting everything out there because that would take time. Not that I don't have time when I'm off work, but it would take time of thinking and writing. And I mean, if requested, maybe I could do that for people, just to help out. Or as a hobby, pause. And so I just want to show, I didn't show knees, I didn't show foot jabs, but at least I could show kicks and I could show punches, strikes, right? So I'm going to show you some punches and maybe give you an idea of what it's like and some combinations and some techniques and forms, right? So let's go. So, you basically want to kick it to him like you're going to wrap a towel around your head. So, it's whoop, bring the towel around your head. Whoop, whoop, right here. Thumbs on your eyebrows. You got your legs spaced apart. It should be like this. Bring them out. Hands together like this. Of course. Wrap around, see how I got my legs shoulder width apart, take one step back, have it stepped out a little bit, my right foot, because I'm orthodox, this will be my walk, that way I can breathe. I'm on the balls of my feet as well, because if I'm on my heels and I get caught, so I don't do that, walk on the balls of my feet, that way I can, I want to go left, right, so I push off my right foot, left. Say I want to go right, push off my left foot. Say I want to go back, I push off my forward foot. So I want to go forward, I push off my rear foot. Then this is like boxer stance right here. I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out. Make sure you got those hands rotated. Outie. And keep them moving, because if you don't keep your hands moving, then you get caught, you get predictable, right? The last thing you want to be in a fight is predictable. So you're always going to keep them moving, keep rocking back and forth. Make sure you breathe. And the nose, the mouth. So with the strike, the jab, right? The jab. It's going to look like this. Extend, turn, bring my right hand back as I'm turning my hips and my shoulders. It's like an axle. I'm going to make connection. I'm going to have this right elbow tucked into my gut. Because not the first, but one of the first reactions, if you throw a jab, what are they going to do? They're going to come right here, come right here. So you always want to cover this premises. Oh, you got this one out. So it'll look like something like this. Remember, I'm on the balls of my feet as well. Got my hips kind of sunk so that I've got a good level of gravity. Or I can keep them up. If I want to keep them up, then I'm boxing tall. And this would be more good for a kick as well. You can stay tall for a kick. And then if you want to get in boxing formation, like this. Keep those hands out, make them respect your space. So a jab is going to be like this. Hish. Hish. Sometimes I might even throw that hip a little bit forward more. Because it's, like what's his name said, it's all in the hips. Make sure that you got your hands cupped. Like they just caught on fire and now they're glued together permanently. Some shit you would see on Oprah. Because you don't want them like this. You don't want them like this. You don't want them like this. And you don't want them balled up all the time either. Because that's just going to be it's going to be more weight to throw. Only time you want to have them balled up like that is when you want to throw something heavy, just constant weight, just and really bust stuff up. But besides that, you don't want to keep them heavy. So keep them open. Once you get to that striking point, then you tighten them up. 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 And you bring it back. And remember that you're using your shoulder to bring it forth, and you're using your shoulder to bring it back as well. This is just your elbow and your wrist are just a medium for communication and getting the point across of what your shoulder is trying to make. It's not actually your arm that's doing this, it's just your shoulder. So, you see? Right. Strike. Might even step in a little bit. And that way you can work your distance as well, you know, like just because I'm firing off from right here, that might be in close range right here, you know, just but it doesn't mean that I can't be right here. Or right here, you know, or even hell, right here. Look, like I put some respect on that. You know, and the more that you turn your hips is also going to be able to extend your length on your punches. If you just throw like this, you're not going to get no length. But as soon as I turn my hips, oh boy, I got all the length in the world. Alright? Okay. Now for a cross, it's going to be like this. Now, I can't teach everything in one day either, you know. It's steps. So across, got my hands out. Start to twist with these hips. Bring it back. Remember, I got my hands moving too. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Alright, so then it's going to look something like this. Bring it back. See how I got that knee turn? Got that knee turn all the way in? It's important that you got to twist them up. You know? It's not all just about throwing stuff. You know, you don't just throw shit in your house. When you want to put something away, you don't just throw the shit on the floor. And if you do later on, you go back and pick it up. So make sure you're not throwing shit. So my cross. Alright? So another pointer is that I'm going to be using these two knuckles right here. Use these two knuckles. Don't bring the thumb in like this. Keep that thumb out, because you'll break your thumb. Use these two knuckles. These are going to be the strongest points. These break some chins, break some noses. Or not, you know, you don't need to. So, my cross. And see, that's one of the problems too. When you get ready to throw that cross, you stop. But when you stop, people are like, well, I already know that he's going to throw that cross because his hand stopped. So don't go, you know, that's why you keep those hands in motion so that nobody can tell where you're coming from. Then you just, so you put these 1-2s together, right? 1, 2. It's gonna look something like this. Remember, you want to shake it up so you're loose as well. And 1-2 is gonna be You might throw a kick in there, since we learned kicks as well. Alright. Now you might throw a double kick in there. Where you go like this.